it at that time. Oh, hair sticking up. Go get my coffee. Beth, how you doing? Nestor, come here. Come here. Hello, New Horizons. Thanks for having me over there. Friday. Hello, Bookhead. Hello, Ashtoons and all. Be a painter. Good to see you. Hello, Danielle. How you doing? Here, let me turn this around. He hasn't jumped off the balcony yet. I don't think he will. It's pretty high up off the ground. But he's out on the balcony right now, just kind of exploring around. So, how is everyone doing? Beth, my mom loved the cinnamon buns. Absolutely loved them. Dad kind of considered them a little bit of his Father's Day treat because we don't do a whole lot of like cakes and stuff because he's diabetic. But it was Father's Day, so we actually ate spaghetti, which is not something we eat much because of the tomato sauce. It aggravates his arthritis. But we did spaghetti, and we ate the cinnamon buns today, and had garlic bread. So that was a treat. And so thank you for that. Also, my mom got your recipe, and she's actually thinking about making them, but with whole wheat dough instead of the white flour, and making that part of our Thanksgiving this year, because we're having a bunch of family over for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, that will be awesome. Fountain, aka Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth. Yeah, the big together that we had on Friday was really, really good. I haven't put any of the videos up of it yet. That will be coming soon. I've got lots of like little interviews, time lapses of the drawings that I did, and just other stuff. I was able to get a video of Mike and Becca doing the waxing thing when they were waxing. They were actually waxing each other. And Big Joe got in on it. Big Joe had his eyebrows waxed and his leg. They did the waxing their legs. And they were live streaming the whole time, and somebody actually reported it as violating the terms of service. So I think, I haven't checked yet, but they might have the live stream back up. But if they don't worry. I've got most of the waxing, and I'm going to put that up on my channel. So you'll be able to see it there. And but I wasn't able to get the baby food. Didn't get the baby food. They did a deal where they were trying to taste test baby foods, and then guess what the flavors are. And there was one that was so bad that Mike almost threw up. He almost threw up. It was chicken and apples. I didn't know that was a thing. I've had chicken that was smoked on applewood smoked chicken, but chicken and apples together just doesn't seem like it would go. But it's a baby food flavor. Oh, there he is. What do you think, buddy? Guest appearance of the channel mascot. Guys, I've actually moved into the studio now. I'm actually staying overnight. And I almost have the plumbing done. I got a lot of it done today, but it's not completely done. I think I might show you how far along I am on it, but hey, we're getting there. Read some of the baby food labels now? Huh. Well, look at that. He's actually staying in frame. That's not like you, Nestor. You're never cooperative like that. Oh, there he goes. I shouldn't have said anything. That was a super awesome picture you drew of Leon on Super Mario. Yes. Well, thank you. If I had had it at the studio, I would have done stuff like put piranha plants in there and a Lakitu or something like that, some Goombas. But, you know, we were at a party and I didn't have a whole lot of time. I really wanted to get to Nate and Becca. I mean, I keep saying Nate. Mike and Becca, you know, before the end of the night. Oh my goodness. Nestor is in my planter box. Oh, you got to see this. He's in the planter. I haven't put any plants in there yet. This is the planter box. And he's in my planter box. Suspended out over the ground. I can't show you, but like the ground is like, we're a good 20 feet up. I know you're not about to jump out there. Crazy cat. What is it with cats and boxes, right? I guess I should tell you guys this. The catio. The catio. I remember I had some ideas for doing a catio. My dad has a old, like, it was kind of a pavilion for the middle of a dog pen, but it was all made out of 2x4s and 2x6s, and it's got an actual metal roof on it, and he's trying to get rid of it because it has trouble with grass growing up around it. It's too hard to cut around. He's getting frustrated with it. So I can use that as the base for the catio. I'm going to have to put more structure around it and then cover it in wire, but that actually takes a lot of the work out of it. So I'm going to be putting that up actually pretty soon. So Nestor, well, will have a place that he can just kind of get out. Right now, whenever I open the door to the balcony, he just comes out and does what he's doing now. He kind of walks around and scares me like he's going to jump out. I know you ain't going to do that. You're not that dumb. Anyway, so we got a catio coming. Let's see. It's now a cat box, yeah. Yeah, if he fits, he'll sit, right? If he fits, I need to go get you a paper bag to play with. Anyway, guys, yeah, things are coming along. So I've got the interviews and the waxing and the drawing and other videos and all that from Friday that I've got to put out. I think you guys are going to find that entertaining. All the people that were there, we had New Horizons, Destination Delight, Big Joe and Malia's World, NTL, and then there was me. I think that's a good 5 channels that was there. There might have been more. I didn't get around to every single person, but that was fun. They actually wanted me to go to the big meetup yesterday out at the island, but I got caught up doing some other stuff. But that's really cool. It's really nice. You know, that's one cool thing about actually staying in place for a little while. You kind of get to know the YouTubers around your area, and you can start networking and, you know, be able to do more collabs and stuff like that. That has been fun. Hold on a second. Oh no. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Turn this around. I saw you looking down there like you wanted to go jump off. You were leaning out like you were about to jump, and that's the highest spot. Alright. Let's see. I was at the island Saturday night. Oh. Ugh. Now I kind of hate that I missed it. After the studio's done, I'll be able to do a lot more of that kind of stuff around here. Yes. Actually, this right here, this is the front of the balcony. And so I've got this board that goes straight across the front. And so to hang a curtain down to about here shouldn't be that hard. And I've got a lot of painter's drop cloth left over. So that actually wouldn't be that hard. It would be probably just a matter of cutting, doing some stinger stitches, and then putting in some grommets. Maybe putting in a few S-hooks or just some hooks here. That way I could maybe roll it up, maybe put a rope or a cable across so that I can put the grommets through that and just kind of like, shoop, like bring it all to the one side and then take it all to that side. You know, that's probably the best way to do it, really. That way I could dry it out pretty easy too whenever it rains. But anyway, guys, I did get a few new subscribers after Friday, so if there's any of the new subscribers in here today, thank you so very much for subscribing. And I've got well over 400 videos on my backlog. If you were looking at some of my more recent stuff, it really seems like I don't travel much. But if you go back to like early this year or even last year, you'll see a lot of different places. My channel, I think, was a lot more exciting back in those days, back when I was working as a caricature artist. I was really hoping I'd be able to get back to it by July, at least the middle of July, but it looks like a lot of places are going back into lockdown. So it might be another month or two before I'm finally able to get back on the road. As far as I know, things in like October are still pretty much a go. Things like the Covered Bridge Festival, still planning on doing that, and the Columbia County Fair down in Florida, and the Coastal Carolina Fair down in South Carolina, and you know, just hopefully the Appalachian Fair will still be going. A lot of stuff in Florida is still kind of chugging along. You're really wanting to get those bugs, aren't you? So yeah, I'm gonna be getting back to work. I have to. Good grief! All the money I've spent on this building, I'm starting to run out. I got to get some more money. I got to get back to work. But it's been good. It has been good. So I'm actually going fishing tomorrow. Mondays are the days that my mom has off work and my dad's retired, so the two of them are going to celebrate by going out to a lake with their canoe. They have a canoe, and doing some fishing for a few hours. Which reminds me, I need to charge up my GoPro tonight and make sure I'll be able to take some video while I'm out there. Isn't that right, Nestor? So, yeah, I hope I'll be able to catch something, and I'll actually have enough. The last time I went fishing, I actually got a lot of video, and I didn't have enough there to make a vlog about, because I didn't really catch anything. And, so, I actually saw a couple of snakes. That was the only exciting thing that happened while I was out there. Your potato salad was good that you brought Friday. Yeah, I ended up bringing back most of it back home. Most people, they all said it was good, but nobody really ate any of it. Uh, Olivia looked comfortable laying down. Oh, I'm sure you guys are talking about something else that I'm not privy to right now. Love for you to draw my pictures sometime. Well, New Horizons, you are a local, so I'm sure we'll get that opportunity at some point. At one of the fairs, another get-together, or you do another cookout. If you come over here for the housewarming party or whatever happens, you know, I'll draw you. All right. What are we up to? 15 minutes? I'm already kind of out of things to say. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and put them up. But let me go ahead. I'm hoping I won't tater out too much, but I'm going to show off some of the new stuff in the... Wait, I started to tater. Man, all I did was step in the door, and it started tatering out. Anyway. Alright. I really wanted to show off the lights. Because that was something I was proud of right there. Hold on. I'm going to do this. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. The light right here are shop lights. There and there. I got them from Harbor Freight for 20 bucks a piece. They normally go for about 35. I got the catalog coupon. And then they're run across the ceiling and the wall with a white extension cord. I actually paid the extra to get it white. And then I got magnetic hooks for it here. And then it's plugged in. You can't really see it, but right there, there's a little box where it's plugged in. And that box is actually controlled by this. I actually found this at a thrift store for $5. Okay, so if I wanted to turn off that light, all I got to do is turn it off right there. Turn off right there. That turns off all of them. I can turn them all back on. Just like that. That's pretty cool. So instead of putting in light switches and running electrical conduit up the wall and doing all that, and even the lights are attached to the ceiling with large earth magnets. Oh, Nestor wants to play with it. Do you want to play with that? So I can always move the lights if I need to. I didn't have to install a light switch. I can control the lights from the couch or the bed, whatever. Just turn them off, turn them on. I got a hook by the front door, so when I leave, I just leave this by the front door. And when I come back in, I can just turn the lights back on. It's been very convenient. Did I have a great Father's Day? Oh, Indiana boy. Okay. Yeah, sorry, you guys are working with each other. Don't let me butt in. I'm sorry. Melissa, alone, aka his wife, was very nice to meet you this weekend. Yes. Okay. So, yeah. So the lights are in place. I've got a couch in there. I've got an Xbox One, which has been wasting a lot of time because I've been playing Portal Bridge Construction. It's an engineering game. It's been a distraction. A major distraction. So, but we're getting close to being done, and really wish I could work on it tomorrow. I will. I'm sure I'll get to working on it at some point. But we're having a family outing tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, they're probably already in bed. They're going to bed early because they're going to get up early tomorrow and get out on the water. Let's see. We had so much fun in Cherokee, North Carolina, seeing the elk. Beth and Joe Hammer enjoyed seeing the elk. Yeah. Sounds like you guys had a really good vacation out here. Little outing. That's great. Where's Nestor's birthday present? I've got some video of it, but he's pretty much already destroyed it. The feathery piece that sticks out of the sides, he ripped that off. You can put it back on, but it only takes him a few seconds to rip it off again. And it looks like a tiny little feather duster. And he's been carrying that thing around and batting it around. There's a replacement for it. I might put that on there at some point. But, yeah, he's a destructive little kitty that has destroyed it. Already destroyed it. You know I'm talking about you, don't you? Huh? You want to play with this? See, the laser that I play with him has this same kind of little key ring thing on it, so if he hears that noise, he starts looking around for the laser. He's like, where's it at? I know there's a laser around here. Yeah. Took Cameron to Bison, but it was closed. Melissa, what time today? Melissa, we just got home about an hour and a half ago. Oh, Big Joe Malia's here. Awesome. Good to see you, Big Joe Malia. Let's see. Kentucky Coal Miner. Hello, Kentucky Coal Miner. Oh, goodness. They've got their picture I drew last Friday already up as their icon. Wow. Boy, you guys move fast. Well, I'm honored. Yeah, y'all were fun. Y'all were a lot of fun. Let me plug the phone back in so we don't lose charge. Plugging her back in. There we go. What are you doing up there, Nestor? Huh? Okay. Well, thank you, Kentucky. Kentucky Coal Miner. All right. Big Joe and Malia. I was watching, I didn't catch your live stream, but I was watching it, rewatching it later, and you guys mentioned me a couple times, and so I just wanted to say thank you for that. I really appreciate all the support. Yeah, I totally understand. This is probably going to be a short one for me, because I don't really have much to talk about. Little Smokies. Yeah, Nestor is enjoying the porch. He's, for some reason, he's got to where he'll run around the inside of the studio at night, but there in the middle of the day, he sleeps. Like, he'll burrow under the blankets, like, actually bury himself under the blankets, to the point where I gotta be careful I don't sit on him, because he's, like, hidden under there. And he'll sleep for hours in the middle of the day, but then at night he's running around. So he's got his nights and days mixed up, or he's just purposely being nocturnal. What is it, Nestor? Are you purposely nocturnal? You little bow-legged cat. Anyway, guys. We got 26 people in here. I think that's pretty good for a Sunday night Toon Squad for me. What is it? But we're going to have to start saying goodbyes. I need to get some rest. I've got to charge up my GoPro. Be ready for getting out on the water tomorrow. Hopefully we'll catch some fish. Hopefully be able to work some more on the studio and get the plumbing done. That, yeah, it's complicated. Alrighty. Getting the nester fixed for tonight, yes. It's been fun. You know, now that I'm kind of stuck here for a while and I'm getting close to the end of the studio thing, I'm thinking I really need to get out and like do some of the island meetups and when Mike and Becca from NTL do the Monday night putt-putt golf nights, I'd like to go out there and actually join in with one of those. Because I've been watching those for a while. And it'd be nice to actually be out there. Hopefully, you know, Odin Von Zero will be out there, OVZ. I think he shows up out there a lot, so that'd be fun to actually play some mini golf with Mike and Becca and with OVZ, whoever else shows up. I want to do that. And you know, there's the island meetups and stuff like that. Doing some collabs with some of the local YouTubers. Be awesome. Oh, okay. Dan the Mountain Man's going to be there on July the 6th. Alright, well, that is going to, I'm going to have to make it a point to try to be out there for that. Yeah. Well, my older brother is here. Huh. How you doing, Lan? We're actually right at the end of the live stream. I'm about to call it a night. I don't really have a whole lot on the docket tonight. Playing putt-putt tomorrow night. Come and join us. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Might be able to. What, well, no, I could always call and find out. I was going to say, which putt-putt golf course are you guys normally at? Yeah. Yeah, it is supposed to rain tomorrow night. But I think it's really not until like midnight, though. So, should be done with golf before it starts raining. What are you doing? He just took off running into the studio and then back out the door. Did you have something you wanted to share with the rest of the class? Yes, Beth, thank you. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Hope to see you guys, all of you, around whenever the festivals and fairs start showing up again. We're back up to 1,200 subscribers. I've got more videos to put up this week if I can sit down and actually do some editing, so look forward to that. Doing an outing tomorrow, so that's great. The studio is coming along good. Yeah, so I'm just noticing that my collar was all out of whack the whole time. It's been fun, but it's time to call it a night, and I will see you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You know, share around, let everybody know about the channel. Yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on, making as good a content as I can. and hopefully we'll hit that mark someday where I'm actually making a little money off of YouTube. Because every little bit counts, especially nowadays. Yeah, trying to stay positive, looking forward to the future, and yeah. So check my text tomorrow. Yes, I will. Thank you all so very much, and thanks for sticking with me throughout all of this slow times. I really appreciate everything, all the support, everything you guys do for me. I don't take any of it for granted. Really appreciate every bit of it. Thank you all so very much, and I will see you again in the next one. Danielle, good night. Dan the Mountain Man, Beth, all of you. I will see you guys again in the next one.